it finally comes to a head. Two men meet Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. Tag Team Champions! They did!
And I've been living with leukemia for 11 years. Back, I cannot fulfill my role. I can't be that fighting champ.
There are not words to describe the ride, the ups, the downs, the highs and the lows. Hey, we just gotta do the only thing.
Not tonight!
Say, we just gotta do.
On the most emotional night in the history of the Shield. Years.
The truth is, I used to think the Shield was that wearing this made me strong. But the truth is, that every day is a new day. Whatever it is, diseases you all are carrying, because you understand exactly what's going to happen to you at TLC. You're gonna slip up.
Oh, and Ambrose with that gas mask.
Lose control. Just prestigious championship will fall safely.
He is the man who claims he is the moral last man left in WWE with integrity, or what he did to Seth Rollins.
Oh, listen, Dean Ambrose view on to prove himself correct tonight. If he can defeat his former best friend in
2012 at this event, TLC, where the Shield six-man tag match that night. And here now, 6 years later.
You're all gonna see it. All right, get a good look at this. You watch what.
You know, Seth Rollins, the landscape as brothers, as rivals.
Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and these two men, these two former brothers.
contempt, and that's now all that remains between Rollins and Ambrose.
For Seth Rollins in check as he defends his Intercontinental Championship.
Seth Rollins, he needs to put the betrayal behind him. Concentrate on
9% any night of the week, but Dean has his number. And
so, like when Dean came home for dinner.
The following contest is for introducing first the challenger from Cincinnati, weighing 217 pounds. He is
Ambrose. It is for one of the most prestigious titles in sports entertainment, the Intercontinental title. And I guarantee you there's one person watching you interested to see what is going to happen in this match here tonight.
Got it, Sarah.
this week it's always the same. I mean, this man does not change his tune all that much. He's always.
Ambrose just questioned Rollins' heart. Is it going to be at all awkward this year for the holidays, not having
Ambrose get underway in this match?
But what unfortunate.
journalist.
Okay, well, speaking, affecting me a little bit.
For what it's worth, Rollins hasn't given.
You've known Seth Rollins for most of your career here. Close friends with Seth. He's completely different.
Roman changed. Dean's been the same the entire time. He's been loyal, ride or die.
To it, I mean,
It's a conversation I had with the man. It's not my opinion.
Seth Rollins did it right up the road in Santa Clara at WrestleMania a few years. The clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Clothesline, Ambrose goes down.
seemed like he was taking a little bit of time. You don't want to waste time with someone as
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, but if Seth Rollins gets wrapped up in making Dean Ambrose.
And
Seth
here
Rollins.
comes Rollins. Ambrose. Oh! And now the challenger will take an advantage here tonight. Not done yet. Again. Back into the ring. And continue the attack.
But it's actually almost a year ago today that Dean Ambrose had to undergo surgery. Mates have gone. Dean Ambrose, who's spent day in, day out on the road, constantly living to fight for.
And Ambrose continuing to control Seth Rollins' crossface.
So, I mean, let's be honest, Renee, I'm sure he was held.
I didn't stay away from him. He's my husband. But, I mean, yeah, you see somebody go through some brutal infection. Of course he went through some dark times. So you got to give a man some...
All the match. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, and now the Intercontinental title from Seth Rollins. Rub it in his face here at 2.
Christmas cactus.
And this is the pace right now that Dean Ambrose wants.
Clearly, Dean's put in so much time to get under the skin of Seth Rollins. Ambrose knows exactly what he's doing going into this Intercontinental Championship matchup.
I completely agree with you.
Screaming at Seth over the past few weeks, why do you always have to be right?
Like he's been taken for granted, constantly having to step up to the plate for Seth Rollins. And
you would see it that way since you're married to Dean, but nonetheless, Dean from
behind the man when it comes to glory.
Oh, and what a close! And again, right to the face of Rollins. Cover isn't enough, and a kick out at 2. The clothesline.
I would have expected Seth Rollins to have a little more offense to this point, but
wants to sit back and call this man a lunatic. I mean, he clearly knows what he's doing. He's
by Ambrose. Cover. Good. Hook of the leg. Both legs hooked, and a kick out by the channel, and Rollins stays in it, and perhaps now Ambrose getting frustrated.
That's something Dean Ambrose can't let get the better of him. Seth Rollins.
I definitely don't think this is what...
No, and Seth fires back.
The slap from Rollins just incensed Ambrose.
By Ambrose here, shoulders are down. Seth reverses into a cover of his own. Important moment here. Can buy himself a little bit of time and look to
the Architect trying to get the adrenaline pumping. Oh, what a move by Dean, hyperextending the knee. Ambrose looking for a cloverleaf.
If Rollins tees, and now with the cloverleaf locked in, Rollins center of the, and Rollins trying to crawl now to the bottom rope and force some sort of break. Pain. No. Seth, been done. And Ambrose continuing the pressure. He has a 5.
Pure assault.
On the left leg.
Dean Ambrose seems to be relishing in this moment.
Oh, and Rollins hanging Ambrose up. Oh, right across the back of the neck. And Ambrose is hurt.
Be a big-time opportunity, but will the knee hold up?
Side dive, and Ambrose caught him with the right hand. This match goes along.
Seth.
Uh-oh. Ambrose over the top rope out to the floor. And now Seth Rollins patented.
And Seth Rollins is in a bad way, but he's mustered.
Adrenaline starting to flow through Rollins, able to run on that knee for a few moments, but Rollins is a dangerous competitor in this situation.
He doesn't want any count-out victories.
And this is where Seth needs to remove the emotion from.
Took a little too much time, and I think it had to do with the bad knee.
That could go, which just unfortunately isn't fast enough right now.
Ambrose pointing to all the WWE Universe. That's just one of the problems he has with Seth.
And Rollins with a headbutt. That's Dean's take. And Ambrose here. Sunset. Oh, the knee for Seth Rollins.
It was that exact maneuver Seth Rollins injured his knee.
Seth, they're still in this.
Off the buckle bomb. Cover. Ambrose at 2.
Weight of Dean Ambrose all the way across the ring to deliver the buckle bomb.
At one point, almost cost him WrestleMania a couple of years ago. Kick right to the midsection. Ambrose, though, fouls. Seth just having a problem putting any momentum together.
For punishment.
Are down, and now a critical moment in this Intercontinental.
Take one more look. Body.
Headbutt by Dean.
Ooh. Open hand strikes in the Shark Tank.
Well, you knew it was going to come to this.
For a while, but now it's just a full-on brawl.
And Ambrose.
Pay for it.
Face first.
How long till Ambrose starts to feel the frustration? Wing facebuster executed by Dean. Wasn't enough.
Dean now, it's his turn to go up to the top rope. Rollins going to meet him. No, the knee slipped again. Every time Seth goes high risk, the knee gives out, and it allows. He was going to go for the cover, but he's going to drag Ambrose.
Smart move. We could have a new champion.
Now, baby. Stop playing games now, deal.
Who exactly is the moral compass addressing at this point?
Sorry, but he is.
He's focusing.
Pulled out of harm's way. From Seth Rollins. Oh, caught the Rollins to put him away. Cover. Hook of the leg now on Dean Ambrose, who kicks out. And punishing each other.
Seth Rollins with his way to the top rope. Looking for something big.
Almost won the title.
Rollins soaring through the skies of San Jose.
Both men exhausted past number of months. Kick the midsection, looking for Dirty Dean. Dean gonna go back up to the top ropes. Superplex, and he floats through. Rollins looking for the fight. May have been Rollins' moment.
I don't know how much time's left on.
We're in the deep water now.
Is done to him. Roman Reigns. Rollins would love to.
This is the fight you wanted.
Crosshairs.
Wait a minute. As brothers.
Maybe Ambrose is having second thoughts.
Kick right to the face of Ambrose. To the barricade, and it looks like Rollins has got over the boiling point. Mocking the old Shield. Really got to. That was the breaking point, I believe, for
Seth Rollins just shifted into expert mode.
Out and out. And look at Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins out to get Ambrose.
You didn't have to be this way, Ambrose. I did not want it to come in for all of them, huh? You listen to me.
Rollins looking to put Ambrose away. Dean Ambrose into the cover. Hook of the leg.
Here is your winner, and the new
Ambrose took advantage of Seth Rollins. Seth Intercontinental Champion. I guarantee you that Seth Rollins.
Always had, and that came true tonight.
Dean Ambrose said that Seth and of the Intercontinental Championship. Dean Ambrose.